Okay, so let me get this straight. Whoever loses cleans up the yard, right?
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Welcome to Junkyard Wars, the show where we get two teams of down and dirty daredevils to design dangerous devices made out of junk. And today, we've asked our teams to churn out a very special type of watercraft.
The teams will have just 10 hours to produce powerful paddle wheel boats. Then they'll go head-to-head in a dramatic shove of war. The aim? To push the other boat out of the circle.
First up in good-mannered green is the Kentucky Fried Family, a menage of medalists from the South.
I'm Miles. I'm Clint. I'm Jay.
We've been building custom trailers for the last 30 years. My twin sons has been helping me for the last 20.
Clint and I are twins, and when we're together, we just think just alike. He writes with his left hand, and I write with my right hand. I can weld better than he can, and he can lay out stuff and draw it better. My dad's taught us everything we knew. I guess we owe it all to our dad.
If it has to do with welding, hydraulics, the plumbing, the electrical, we can build it.
Our secret weapon is we're a family. No one's going to beat us on the junkyard. We're the Kentucky Fried Family.
Helping the build go without a hitch is Old Man River Jack Bedeck. He spent 30 years building and designing riverboats and is famous in his hometown for his crazy creations. He'll ensure the family isn't stuck up the creek without a paddle. And their rowdy neighbors in the junkyard in Bloodline Red meet the Mortarheads, another family team who have raced in from Wisconsin.
I'm Guy. I'm Andy.
I'm Molly. Guy's my dad, and Andy's my little brother, and we all race off-road cars together.
Guy's our captain. He's an engineer, he's a fabricator, he's a designer.
Molly and Andy have great skills, and they're going to be a great asset to the team.
At 18, I got my first car. 2 years later, won a championship.
I started off-road racing in a modified dune buggy, and from there, I won the Women's World Championship title.
And us working together as a team, that is going to be crucial for our victory.
Of course we're going to win on Junkyard Wars. We never lose.
We're the Motorheads!
The Mortarheads have adopted the pedagogue of paddling, Dana Dolphy. He grew up on a junkyard and has been making paddlers from junk parts since he was knee-high to a grasshopper. He'll be guaranteeing it's full steam ahead.
So, everything's set for a family feud.
Hustle up, teams!
Motorheads!
Yeah! Kentucky Fried Family! Yeah! Teams, your challenge today is simple. Build me a boat. But not just any kind of boat. The boat I'm talking about is the kind that you'd see floating down the mighty Mississippi. Hallelujah. We're talking about paddle wheel boats.
Yeah. Now you'll be testing them in a head-to-head shoving contest against the other team. So power rules, okay? Now you will have just 10 hours from the time when the mighty junkyard crusher crunches. Are you ready, Tyler?
I am ready.
Let's go! Cool. Well, Jack, the water thing's what I didn't want, but we've got the water thing. I want your ideas. We want to know how to build it.
All right. First thing we're going to do, we're going to get some sort of deck.
We're building this deck. What do we
Well,
need?
we'd rather not build a deck. We'd rather have
There's
something.
a trailer laying out there.
So you get that, and then in the front, we're going to mount a four-wheel drive motor, and then just
Chain
a chain to a
drive,
sprocket
train
back
driving.
there.
The Kentucky Fried Family will start with a sturdy metal deck made from a car trailer. They'll use oil barrels to make it float, then mount a stripped-down four-wheel drive. Their craft will be a stern wheeler, so they will attach a single large paddle wheel at the stern of the boat and join it to the rear end of the four-wheel drive by means of a stout chain. Expert Jack reckons it'll then be a slow churn to victory.
We need the deck, some kind of trailer, something like that. You heard what size. The engine. all the power we can get, something out of a four-wheel drive.
We're going to be in the center of the boat, so we want to,
One thing's for sure, we want a big-ass motor here, something with a lot of torque, something that can really...
tractor.
Tractor?
We have some sort of engine to drive it, and then we're going to have 2 paddle wheels on the side of the boat.
Is that better than having one big wheel in the back?
Yeah, because on the back of the boat, the hull interferes with the flow of water to the wheel. So.
The mortar heads will fabricate a deep and voluminous hull made up of several dumpsters. Then they'll mount a tractor to it, remove the rear wheels, and bolt 2 skinny paddle wheels to the hubs. It will be a side wheeler. Expert Dana is convinced that 2 is better than 1, and that the side wheeler will propel the mortar heads into first place.
For the hull, we're looking for a drivetrain, and we're looking for some paddle wheels.
Happy scavenging, dudes.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I tell you, there's nothing I like more than a good family feud.
Yeah, come on, let's play it now.
Let's punch it up.
Be careful. Showing off.
So the kids are loose in the yard without adult supervision.
They can grab whatever toys they like, but it's first come, first serve.
You and your brother, you're twins, right?
Identical twins.
Okay, but one of you had to come first. Who's got more authority?
10 minutes older.
Andy's found a hull.
She seaworthy?
And Jay's thinking flotation too.
Assuming, obviously, this is going to turn into a paddle wheel.
Yes, that's the
Okay.
plan.
Jay's on a roll.
Both teams are plundering the pile, but who will pull the parts to produce perfect paddlers? Keep watching.
Welcome back to Junkyard Wars, where our 2 teams are racing to produce powerful paddle wheel boats. The question is, which one will make the bigger splash? In green, Southern trailer making clan, the Kentucky Fried family are building a stern wheeler, a paddler with a single wheel mounted at the back.
Dad, we're getting the trailer.
Go for it. Bring it in.
Shiver me timbers! Jay and Clint have found the ideal deck. A trailer. What else?
I'm going to drop that.
I mean, it's a full tractor, kind of like your one at home, but a little smaller.
In red, Midwestern off-road racing family, the Mortarheads, are constructing a boat with 2 side-mounted wheels. Molly and Andy have found the power.
Expert thinks we can use that. Bring it on in.
Just go slow.
Over to world champion racer Molly Mortar.
Wait.
You're not doing a very good job driving that thing, you know.
All right.
It's a lumbering farm tractor straight from the Midwest, perfect to turn 2 paddle wheels.
Way to go, Molly. What a fine piece. Bring it on up.
That's a find, huh? Kentucky twins Jay and Clint have found a sweet engine in a Samurai 4-wheel drive, but they're in double trouble.
Yeah. Watch out, Joe. Nice. Dude, you just messed up.
It's got them over a barrel.
Salty Sea Dog Jack can barely contain his excitement.
Out there for a couple minutes. Will that work? That'll work. Hey, you got a license?
The staple of any good paddle wheel machine, a tractor. I love it.
Well, this is part of our Wisconsin roots.
Oh, that's give me an idea of what the plan is.
Where these wheels are going to be the paddle wheels, and the engine and transmission and everything are going to sit right on our dumpster hull.
The Mortarheads plan to mount the tractor to a hull made from dumpsters. They'll remove the wheels and replace them with narrow paddle wheels. The tractor's low gears and workhorse engine will turn the Mortarheads' paddles slowly, producing powerful strokes to propel them forward. But the tractor is a heavyweight. The hull must be very big and watertight, or the Mortarheads will end up with a dumpster diver instead of a paddle wheeler.
So, what's it like working with the kids?
Oh, it's the biggest thrill of my life.
Yeah? Anything you want to tell me about them as far as like any embarrassing stories I can bug them about later?
I have, you know, this is really going to sound sick to you, but some of my most treasured moments were the absolutely horrific crashes that they went through, and walked away unscathed from.
That is sick. You are disgusting, sir.
Yeah, but
You and the boys figure out how to get it apart. We don't want no extra weight.
we're just gonna rip the front end of it off, take the front part
Okay,
of
good. Now, I just came in the middle of this conversation, but it sounds like you've got big plans for this engine.
Oh,
well,
hope you're a woman of vision.
Oh, yes, I am.
we haven't got any stewardesses or anything on yet.
Oh, okay.
But trailer's fine. No problem with the trailers, you know. Hey.
Great.
Yeah.
The Kentucky Fried family will first straighten and reinforce their trashy trailer, slip oil barrels under it, and voila, the perfect deck. Then they'll chop the Samurai down and use a chain drive to connect the motor to their single enormous stern wheel. The Samurai's low-range gearbox should generate enough torque to turn the paddle wheel and get the Kentucky Fried family moving. Even the slightest misalignment in the chain drive, however, will result in a paddle squealer rather than a paddle wheeler.
The moment we saw you this morning, everybody was talking about the hat.
Everybody asked me about
Yeah.
my hat. My hat is an ironworker's hat.
Okay.
Ironworkers wear it. It's sort of a symbol, you know, for what you do, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I almost wear it to a funeral. That's how much I think of my cap.
Wow.
Motorhead Andy is down in the dumps looking for hull material.
So you want me to push this back?
Yeah, if you can.
Oh, man.
I come bearing gifts for all.
Let's take a look at that thing.
Well, it's junk, but this is the best. It's not much out there.
Holy cow. I don't know if we can save this. I mean, we gotta beat that thing out to make it.
Dad Guy isn't impressed by the trash his kids are bringing home.
Be a decent start.
This is gonna be a battle.
That one looks kind of solid.
It does, except for the hole there
yeah.
and there.
But Andy's having a hull of a time finding anything better.
Bring in anything that looks like it might be able to make a hull out of, okay?
Doesn't look too promising out there.
Nada.
Kentucky double act Clint and Jay finally test the Samurai.
Hold on. Try it.
The horn works, but the engine's dead.
Clint, we need to get it cranked before we do anything, don't we, Pop?
Yeah. It's easier to get to after it's apart.
It's useless if it doesn't fire up.
Starter shot. Yeah!
Woo! Well, let me hear that.
The heat is on.
Holy cow.
You guys start tearing this down. I'm gonna go ahead and fix the other side of the frame.
Then we'll worry about our chain later.
Yeah, don't worry about it later.
Get your ear all crumpled up. You're gonna lose it.
It's a Kentucky demolition derby. Dad Miles starts transforming the trailer trash into a deck, while the terrible twosome do battle with the Samurai.
That did it.
They need the engine, transmission, and rear end, so all excess weight must go.
We're going to the dumpster? Yeah, going to the dumpster.
Now what to do with this last bit of junk?
One of the Motorhead's dumpsters, of course.
I mean, how many are we gonna use realistically? What are we thinking here?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm almost gonna have to use all of them.
You know, there's another one.
The mortar heads are foundering.
Is it flat? Is it a pretty flat area?
The 4 dumpsters they have for the hull are riddled with holes.
Corners are good, but the middle is bad.
That's easier to deal with than,
Yeah,
than
the
that
broken
corner over
corners.
there.
And it's on wheels.
Hopefully, if we could put this broken corner on the outside corner, that way we don't have to deal with it back to back.
It's on wheels. Can you get it by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the big issue here is going to be try to get these junkyard dumpsters watertight. They have a heck of a hole in them, a little bit of rust, and they still got some garbage in, and they got a little odor to them, so I don't know, it's going to be bad.
It'll be a huge job to salvage them.
Paddle wheel boats used to be a common sight on the rivers of America. Every river town had a fleet of proud stern wheelers and side wheelers. Their large size and low draft in the water made them perfectly suited to shallow rivers like the Mississippi. Then along came propellers, and paddle wheels fell into disuse. Today, only enthusiasts keep them alive, restoring stately riverboats to their former glory. Phil Nuss designs paddle wheelers for a living. Who better to be our stern and impartial judge?
Paddle wheel boats.
I love the idea.
Old concept, isn't it? It's basically some blades that are pushing through the water, kind of like when you have a canoe and you use a paddle. And if you pull it too fast through the water, if you've ever done that, you'll see it starts just making a lot of foam and you don't go anywhere.
What's the one main difference between just the way these two machines are going to look?
Motor heads will have 2 paddles somewhere around midship, and the Kentucky Fried family will have 1 wheel at the stern. That'll be the obvious difference.
Where would you put your money initially?
I'm going to have to go with the Kentucky Fried family right now.
Why?
Mainly because motor heads have the garbage dumpsters, which is a challenge for the hull itself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good. I think we can, well, I don't want it to fall off the stands.
The judge may think they're ahead, but the Kentucky Fried family still haven't got their engine mounted.
Going around this way?
Yeah,
Let's get some, hold on, we gotta make this.
those guys build trailers for a living. They're trying to make a trailer float.
We're trying to make a tractor float.
Good point.
Just want to let you know that you have 6 hours remaining. This is your 6-hour time check.
Oh, no, man.
It's a stressful time in the Kentucky Bay.
Okay, but we got to go back that way, towards the back of the trailer.
If they damage the engine, it could be all over.
Little bit more.
That's all the way off. It's coming off the back jack stand. Everybody,
Minor setback.
Minor.
Got to be a little more careful than that.
gonna pick it up, Pops?
Mortarhead Molly is having a really good time in the yard. This enormous cable reel has the makings of a great paddle wheel.
These good wheels?
I think they might be.
Well,
Let's see if
holy.
there's another one like this. Take a look at this one, Dana.
But there's a problem.
What do you think the ideal width is going to be we're going to want?
About 2 foot would be good.
About
This
2
is a little
foot?
bit too wide for a side wheeler. We're going to it'd make it too tippy.
Molly's cable reels are uniformly round and will make great paddle wheel frames. However, they are very wide, which means that the Mortarhead's dumpster hull will have a high center of gravity and may tip over. If they cut them in half and fit slender paddles, the center of gravity will move down and their paddlers should be more stable.
3 chairs for Molly. She's got a beautiful idea for the paddles.
Count how many I have.
I think these would be excellent.
These will work
Yeah,
out?
these are what, 18 inches diameter. We use these as the buckets that actually paddle the wheel. If we
Okay.
can find enough of these.
Mighty Molly gets down to work, while brother Andy struggles on with the dumpsters.
The Kentucky twins have found a chain and sprockets to turn their wheel.
Jack.
Okay.
Expert Jack is hard to please.
This is junk. This is junk. But you need a bigger sprocket with the teeth like this.
Another one like the one
No more like this. One bigger, but
He only likes one small sprocket.
The small sprocket is part of the chain drive that turns the family's single paddle wheel. It must be welded to the Samurai's rear end and joined to a larger sprocket on the paddle wheel by a length of thick chain. At the moment, the family haven't found enough chain to make it work. Without an extra length, they will be going nowhere on race day.
See if you see any chain, Clint.
They're sure to lose without it.
And the Mortarheads are sure to lose if Guy can't get the tractor started.
I think it needs a little choke action here. There's another problem here, maybe. I'll shut the gas off so it doesn't leak anymore
Yeah.
for when we get into that welding phase.
Crank up that welder. Andy's still got a ways to go on the dumpsters.
The Kentucky twins are attempting to weld the sprocket on straight, but old Jack is a stickler for detail.
see the gap you're getting here? I hit some teeth and some teeth are a quarter inch away.
Yeah, that's too far off. That's too far off.
It's got to be perfect.
Using that to kind of hold them together or no?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, how's it welded? If you can weld it, that's beautiful. I'm kind of...
Mortarhead Andy's dumpsters are far from perfect too, and their paddle wheels are still in pieces.
Andy, what's going on?
Well, I'm joining some dumpsters together to make a hull.
Oh, man,
You know, we got McDonald's, we got everything in here. Took out the big stuff, but we got a lot more work to do. I'm worried that if we take too much garbage out, then that might even worsen our situation
Exactly.
here. I think
This
it's
has actually become part of the floor.
The glue that's holding the bond.
Exactly.
You know,
I've got to tell you,
Yes?
I am really, really concerned about the mortar heads.
Are you? Why?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I don't think they're going to float. They've got holes like that inside the hull.
Right.
And I'm concerned because they're such a nice family.
They are a nice family.
I think we're going to end up at the
It's
bottom
gonna
of the
be
lake.
okay, Tyler. It's gonna be okay.
Can I have your attention, teams? This is your 4-hour time check.
let's get cranking, huh?
We gotta start making some progress here.
Dad Miles has taken over welding duty.
The family are desperate for a chain to turn their wheel. They'll be doing doggy paddle on race day without it.
This is little.
Okay.
I'll be bigger.
The Mortarhead's paddle wheels are still not complete, and their trash can hull is nowhere near watertight.
Yeah, look into that. I mean, that's going to be the next big obstacle.
So the family feud heats up, but who will end up as the first family of junk and who'll be the dysfunctional deadbeats? Stick around and find out.
Welcome back to Junkyard Wars, where we've challenged two fearless families to fabricate paddle wheel boats from junk in just 10 hours.
In Crimson, Midwestern racers, the Mortarheads, are struggling to build a two-wheeled paddler. Their skinny paddles are taking shape.
Nice work, buddy. Good engineering.
But the dumpsters they have for their hull are in terrible shape. Andy's doing his best to patch them, but he's got a big job ahead of him.
In Green, the Kentucky Fried family are building a paddler with a single wheel at the back. Their deck is a trailer with barrels attached.
So that's holding us in the center if we can keep it from getting...
But they still haven't found a chain to turn the paddle wheel.
Good twin Clint is scouring the yard. Bad twin Jay is deep behind enemy lines, and he's spotted the chain they need. The Mortarheads don't suspect a thing.
Is it clear? Nice.
Mission accomplished.
They still don't even know we took the chain, so maybe they won't even know. But looks like everything's going okay.
I know you guys are twins, but did I or did I not see somebody running like this with a chain? Okay, you want to talk about that just for so they can't hear?
We went out to lunch and we seen our chain sitting in there, and I was like, well, we need to black op mission, get our.
Hey, I didn't teach them that.
Yeah, they learned that all by themselves.
But
All right, well, you know,
you gotta do what you gotta do.
subterfuge here.
The Mortarheads must be really mad about the chain theft.
One of the green guys came over, and one of the Kentucky Fried family came over and took it. But that's fine. You know what? If that's the way they want to, play the game, and if they needed it to make their vehicle work, that's all right, because we're gonna win anyway.
Andy takes a break from the dumpsters.
Who's your daddy?
43. This is 6 inches lower than where we need to be.
Guy has realized the tractor won't fit in the dumpsters.
We need to make a drawing.
Okay, back to the drawing board again. 2 foot and 6 foot this way. What is our wheel width? We never did.
What's the sum total? More dumpster work for Andy. He's got to stretch them to make the tractor fit. Judge Phil is getting nervous.
I wish that they'd get that hull together and get the tractor in. That's got to happen pretty soon. I'm concerned about it.
But I'm guessing that you think bringing a small bucket might not be a bad idea on test day.
Bilge pump, maybe?
So things starting to cook over with the Kentucky Fried family. But what about concerns? Because there always has to be.
Concerns about the sprockets and the chain mechanism, and they haven't started building the paddle much. Like they think that the two end pieces can go quickly together, and I think that's what they're counting on. But you need to make sure that propulsion device is there too.
The Kentucky Fried family are starting to assemble their paddle wheel. They've got most of the parts, but they are missing the central spindle. It won't work without it.
What if he just goes right through here?
Okay.
Take the torch and come right up along here. And at least we'll have this much of a flat surface to work with.
Jack's idea is to use trailer axles.
Yeah, I can cut these.
Attention teams, it's time to put the paddle to the metal. 2 hours remaining, teams. This is your 2-hour time check.
We're good. We're gonna make it. We gotta get them off.
A few chops from Clint, and the axles are ready.
The mortar heads are wrestling with their vessel.
That way.
No way. It's in.
That's pretty much resting on it.
Still doesn't look much like a paddler.
Tag it all together. Hopefully.
Maybe we had to measure.
They've got a wheel.
Yeah.
Almost.
I'm just gonna see if it's gonna fit in there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that piece, yeah.
I think we're better off on the rollers.
The mortar head's tractor's on, but they just can't get it in the build bay.
Do we got any more more pipe to use as rollers, Andy?
Yeah, we got.
Only when it's inside can they bring all the dumpsters together.
Straighten this thing out, and then we're going in.
Stop when the next roller comes out the back.
They've taken a page from Pharaoh's book by using a bunch of rollers.
It's not going to come out the back because the hoist is still here.
All right, hold up.
Let me get the hoist out of the way.
Somebody over here.
But will the gods of Egypt bless these holy dumpsters?
Okay. Are we still on the jack?
Yeah, we're still on the jack.
All right. Now, where are we?
Roll out the boat hole and we'll have a girl.
It still doesn't look like it'll float. Now, I don't want to say that I don't have the utmost faith in the mortar head's machine here, but I just want you to know, I brought you some gifts. I just did a little shopping while I was away.
Okay.
For small leaks, I brought you this little pump.
Okay.
And if all else fails, I brought you this so you can tally yourselves off. Okay, so that's all for you.
All right.
Which brings me to my next point, which is, do you have the power?
Definitely with this tractor.
If you think some wimpy Japanese 4-cylinder engine is going to outdo my Model B International Harvester, you
No,
got
sir.
another thing coming.
He's going to hit me, I think, or something.
The Kentucky twins want to make sure they'll float.
Right there. Hey, dude, that one over there needs moved forward just a hair, Jay. That ain't very tight. Little hold.
Clint has got that sinking feeling. Jay,
Hey,
You've got to be feeling good. This looks great.
feeling pretty good right now. Got all the barrels done. My dad and Jack are trying to get the drive shaft finished.
Are you happy with how the whole sprocket thing worked out?
Not really. Sprocket's on there. The best we could get it on there. It's got some wobble in it. Had to eyeball it on there and
Okay.
tack it and hope for the best.
So go like this. Okay, only because, you know, if the engine craps out, it's going to come down to this.
The mortar heads must get those paddles on or they're going to be stranded on race day.
She's gonna be a beauty.
If we jack up like down here and bring the back together and then work on the
We
front.
gotta start.
All right, teams, it's time to step it into high gear. This is your 30-minute time check. 30 minutes remaining, teams.
30 minutes.
Okay, good. Come on up. You gotta push. Let's push the head forward. Okay, up.
Yeah.
That's good. Jack it up.
It's crucial that the welds be strong. This is no time for sloppy work.
Oh!
Dana's in trouble with Guy.
I know, but if we don't do it right, we're going to get out there and the freaking wheels are going to come flying off, and then we'll be looking like idiots.
And expert Jack is running a tight ship too.
Put it in my the thing and let's get done. Everybody wants to study it. I'll drill these, you and your dad bolt
These
them up.
aluminum bleachers will make great paddles if they can get them on in time.
Oh, it is officially crunch time for our two teams. Well, let's jump ahead to tomorrow. It's race day. How's it going to go for both of these teams?
You might see one break first. That might be the end of it.
For some
before
reason,
push
that
it.
doesn't surprise me, you know. At this point, sir, it's time to take all your money out of the bank.
I'm going to stick with the Kentucky Fried Family. Surprise, right?
Yeah.
And the main reason is, despite the system strength of the mortar heads, If they don't do something about the paddle, I think it's going to break. You probably won't give me a chance to change my mind again,
No
right?
way. No way. You stuck in the Kentucky Fried Family
Here
now.
I go.
Attention teams, this is your 10-minute time check. 10 minutes remaining.
Pop, 10 minutes, you better get going.
The Kentucky Fried Family have got to fit their ill-gotten chain.
The mortar heads must beef up those flimsy paddle wheels.
Hold it.
The chain is resisting.
All right, we can bring it out. I want to fix it, or everybody want to go home, whatever you want to do.
I mean, are we actually going to fire this thing up?
Well, yeah, hell yeah, let's go for it.
Hold on a second.
It's the moment of truth.
Five, four, three, two, one. Tools down. That is
Good job, guys.
Motorheads! Time now for you guys to kick back, get some rest, because tomorrow someone's getting a paddling.
I can't be happier. We really came together. We really worked well as a team, and we're going to whip their butts tomorrow.
So, will it be a pushover for the mortar heads and their tractor-powered rust bucket of a side wheeler with folding chair paddles? Or will the Kentucky Fried Family barge into first place in their scrappy, samurai-driven stern wheeler with bleacher blades and oil barrel hull? Don't roll away. Welcome back to Junkyard Wars, where our two family teams have made paddle wheel boats out of junk. Now's the time when push comes to shove. We're at Castaic, a mirror-smooth lake in Southern California. Perfect for a power paddler shove-off.
It'll be the best of 5 head-to-head contests. The boats will start in the middle of this circle, and on the whistle, they'll attempt to push each other backwards. If any part of the boat crosses this circumference line, it counts as being shoved out of the circle, and it's a win for the other team.
Before the all-out head-to-head shove, we've allowed the teams 1 hour to tinker with their creations.
Our wheels are looking excellent.
For the mortar heads, it's all hands on deck to give the side wheeler a final waterproofing.
Do you want me to start bailing in the front?
While the Kentucky Fried Family do some last-minute work to that wobbly chain drive.
Check out the starter.
I'll hold it while you tighten it, Clint.
Good to go. Oh, way to go.
Thank you.
Judge Phil is keen to get his oar in.
Looking good.
Judging from what the mortar heads have so far, I think they're going to be getting wet.
Well, they're working feverishly getting that patched. But they're using foam and some roof cement and I think bubble gum from everybody chewing. And
Let's look at the Kentucky Fried Family's vehicle.
And the chain drive's a little bit of a concern because of the pulling action that it has. But they've strengthened it up considerably. They've strengthened up the appendage, where the part that sticks out.
At this point, who wins this competition?
I still believe that the Kentucky Fried Family is going to win out.
Mr. Consistency.
If they can hold together, they will hold out.
It's almost time. Who's going to be where? What are you guys going to be doing during the head-to-head?
Well, as of right now, I'm going to be up in the captain's seat.
Nice.
And the boys are going to be jumping around to make sure it stays level. So.
And bailing.
So, where's everybody going to be during the big shove of war?
Driver.
All right.
He won't let us get in the seat.
Oh, no?
He's hogging the seat.
I'll be sitting on either this side or this side, depending on which way the boat's leaning. And Jack's going to be over on that side behind my brother, so if he messes up, he can pop him in the back of the head.
Before the shove-off, a race to decide initial positions in the circle. The fastest paddler across the lake gets to pick first. If the wind gets up and blows on the paddlers, this could be a critical advantage.
Mortarheads! Kentucky Fried Family! Are you ready? Get set, go! And they're off!
twin-wheeled motorhead boat is first off the line. The wheels are spinning strongly, really shifting water. It's neck and neck. The Kentucky chain is wobbling, but still staying on. The Motorhead's tractor is just powering. The Motorheads are a nose in front, and they've won! The Motorheads have won!
That was a good race!
You guys suck!
The two paddlers will start dead in the center of the ring in this best-of-5 shove-off. When the horn blows, they will try to shove each other out. As soon as any part of a paddler crosses the line, it loses, and the other team is the winner of the round.
All right, it's push come to shove time here. Ready to roll?
Ready to roll.
Okay. Tyler to Karyn, we are ready to go.
I am so excited. Can't wait to see this.
This is for a place in the Junkyard semifinals.
Clint, you're not going to let a girl beat you behind the wheel, are you?
And here we go. And away they go. The Motorheads are straight at it. Their wheels are really cranking. The Kentucky Fried family are being shoved towards the line. But the Kentucky wheels spinning up to speed. They're holding the Motorheads off. And now they're pushing back.
Oh, it's looking like the Kentucky Fried family's pretty strong.
But look at this. The Motorheads are sitting lower in the water. They're leaking badly. There's the problem. The Motorheads' paddles are throwing water into their dumpster hull. The Motorheads are giving up. They're afraid of sinking. It's an easy push for the Kentucky Fried family now.
They're on the line. They're almost over, almost over. They are out of the circle. Kentucky Fried family. What do you call that thing? What you guys were doing during the race?
That's their snake bite. Kentucky snake bite.
We're sinking, guys. We're sinking.
Hang on, something's happening to the Motorheads' paddler.
There it's over. Up front, everybody up front. Everybody up front. Back to the boat.
Oh no, it's sinking. It is sinking. It is full on sinking.
All the way up front.
We've got some pumping to do right now. They're taking in a lot of water, as you can see from the beach.
It is an emergency.
We're taking on a lot of water back there.
Okay, well, we'll get some help to you.
Is it still running in, Molly?
The Junkyard rescue crew is rushing in a set of salvage bags to keep the Motorheads afloat.
Now they
Where's that tarp? I don't see it.
Okay.
So is it merely a leak, or is there something that's like
No, as the
kicking?
faster the wheels turn, the more they throw water into the boat.
Yeah.
And that gets pretty silly.
We've given the Motorheads 10 minutes to bail their hull. If they can't stay afloat, it'll be all over.
The Kentucky Fried family lead 1 shove to nothing, thanks mainly to the Motorheads' leaky hull. It's a best-of-5 contest, but it's all over now if the Motorheads sink.
Round number 2 to come, so let's get ready for that.
The second round, you never know. They may, never shift a little, get something, speed it up a little more. You never know. We've got to see what happens.
All right. The Motorheads have done some serious pumping. They're ready to go.
Can you give us a little while to get some water out? Otherwise, it's just going to come back down.
They don't care. We can try pushing you with their bags on.
The Kentucky Fried family are allowing the Motorheads to run with orange floats in place. It'll be a pure power match. The teams have swapped positions in the circle. No wind, so no advantage for either of them.
Tyler to Karyn, we are ready for push number 2.
Get your engines going. Start them up.
It's all go on shove 2. The Mortarheads are going straight for the jugular. They're barging the Kentucky Fried family out of the ring.
I heard a loud bang. That didn't sound
I
good.
heard something coming from Kentucky Fried Family's boat. Do you know what happened?
Something's broken on the Kentucky boat. The Kentucky Fried family are in even more trouble. The Mortarheads have them on the ropes. But the Mortarheads are losing power. They're going backwards.
What
And
happened?
the Mortarheads, one of the paddles is going a lot faster. It slipped.
Karyn and Tyler, it's looking bad for the Mortarheads.
The Kentucky Fried family are back from the edge.
They're thrashing, splashing, but I'm not seeing any power.
This is a water fight at this point.
The Kentucky paddler is back on top. The Mortarheads have lost the advantage.
Tyler, Mortarheads are out of the circle.
The Mortarheads have lost. The Kentucky Fried family have snatched victory from the very jaws of defeat.
So what do you think happened?
For some reason, one of the paddles started getting more force on it. So as soon as that happened, it started slipping. I'm concerned that the differential in the tractor would allow that to happen.
Mortarheads! You guys had something going there that time. What happened?
More speed.
We need more speed? Kentucky Fried Family.
Yeah!
First off, congratulations to you. It seemed like there was more of a fight going on between the two.
When they got it in high gear, it was, I mean,
It wasn't doing a number. It was pushing, yeah.
Yeah.
The Kentucky Fried family limp to victory and have a 2-shove lead. But they're hurting. The chain drive sounds ultra-sensitive, and the Mortarheads have a definite power advantage. There are 3 more chances for the Mortarheads to get even.
Can the Mortarheads come back? Keep watching.
Welcome back to Junkyard Wars in our fierce battle to see who's going to go through to the semifinals. The first 2 pushes were pushovers for the Kentucky Fried family, but there's still 3 shoves to go, and that's going to give the Mortarheads a chance to get back in the game.
That's a tar job there. That'll dry up real quick. Yeah. We're going to build a tent over our back compartment here so we're not splashing water in here.
The Mortarheads are sealing their hull with a waterproof tarp.
my only concern is that they'll tear on the
The Kentucky Fried family are hoping that both their luck and their chain will hold.
Scoot us back a little bit, Clint.
All right, Karyn, here we go with round number 3.
We're good to go out here, Tyler.
And we are off. The Mortarheads are firing on all cylinders. No wheel issues this time.
Look at that, Tyler. Looks like the Mortarheads have got a little something going.
Look at the power in those wheels.
Woo!
Some strange noises coming from the Kentucky Fried family. Is it the chain? But wait, the Kentucky Fried family are digging in. Slow and steady, the Mortarheads are being shoved back to where they came from.
Because all of a sudden, here comes the Kentucky Fried family once again.
It's a total beatdown.
And you can see that paddle for the Kentucky Fried family, it is dug in.
You got it, Clint! You got it! Hold it, just hold it there.
Oh, the ever-faithful snake bite coming from us.
Oh, this is nasty.
Woo! Woo! Looks like Molly has simply given up on the steering wheel. She just kind of threw her hands in the air. I think she knows the fight is over. Game over.
What snapped, Jack?
I am completely tone deaf in my right ear, and we have a winner. 3 out of 5 for the Kentucky Fried family. Are you surprised?
No. As soon as they got that paddle turning, dug in and pushed them right out of the race.
Was there anything that
chance.
the Mortarheads could have done differently?
Well, from day one, sure. They could have extended those paddles, the width of them more. That would have given him a lot more area in the water.
Yeah.
But, you know, hindsight's 20/20.
Exactly.
The Kentucky Fried family don't know the race is over, and they're pushing the mortarheads into shore. Well, guess I gotta get in somehow.
You look good in race 2. That was great.
Even though we don't have losers, we definitely do have winners.
Yeah.
And Kentucky Fried family, this one's for you. Congratulations.
Oh, they never drink it. They never drink it.
They never drink it.
Nasty, nasty.
See you next time.
Coming up next, a group of men confess to a brutal murder, but forensics lead to a different conclusion. Medical Detectives is next, then Extreme Machines, tonight on TLC. And for more online, go to discovery.com and click on TLC.
Let's trade spaces.
The switch is